Northeastern Hills University Students Union NEHU harangkat berkeseng kasih Students Unions KSU NEHU unit menta ka janmet jong ka singin kong ka sipaw dari unai wing usnem arajar arbusan kila penlong ya ka jing yaki hai ICSSR NEHU kum si benta ban persya ya ka jing temu jong Profesor PS Shukla ban penlong ya ka jing yalang hanong ba Delhi Hakane ka sngi layo iya ka jingmi ka huri hura bat ka tmaktin hapdeng ki khna pule jong kane ka school ba baru profesor umdor ubadai uprovisi jong kane ka school ba ki khna pule gila persya ya kane na mar ban penlong ya ka meeting shadu Delhi ka don pisa handrai ban penmi phone na ka benta ban penlong ya ki jingya lagai ba pher hapo ka school ba kim don pisa Hakane ka sngi layo ida ki spangut ki samla pule ki layo snok tilang ban penlong ya kane ka jing yakhi
Adon keran boleh. Jumudon sarai minta. Ibu udah ngajrong lu. Jumdan tak kata respect iki belum. Dah ka phone call iki. Jelas seban ada address iki.
Fi kalau bumni, fi aku.
Mentari pilih provisi jangan jangan school ba. Dapat khat
Dia perkat kau. Naru menjua. Kali ka ngan sustu. Kani ka jing keren jing ministry kamdei bukan yo first time ko. Lakhot yang ase Delhi on the 10th of October. Yo yang ada pelong ti
adon keran boleh. Jumudon sarai minta. Ibu udah ngajrong lu. Jumdan tak kata respect iki belum. Dah ka phone call iki. Jelas seban ada address iki.
Fi kalau bumni, fi aku.
Mentari pilih provisi jangan school ba. Dapat khat
Dia perkat kau. Naru menjua. Kali ka ngan sustu. Kani ka jing keren jing ministry kamdei bukan yo first time ko. Lakhot yang ase Delhi on the 10th of October. Yo yang ada pelong ti. With the ministry, I have communicated with PS Shukla because he remains the vice chancellor. He's the chairman of the EC. So I said, sir, I told him we are surrounded by the students. They demand a withdrawal of EC. Since you are the chairman, kindly allow us to do that. Remember, PS Shukla is still the vice chancellor.
No, sir, but the communications which you had, sir, the communication which you had with Professor Shukla and not with Ministry.
You may like or you may not like him, but he still remains the
We
PC.
don't have the problem with that, sir.
Yes,
Within the campus, we can.
So,
So,
what is the way out?
so you already but pila
What is the way out?
ministry.
You tell me.
To managalan jungi ni ong ba ora ka ministry ka ay kum kata direction supen siya ngi de pen ngi kum kata direction ba ka ministry.
The direction came as per telephonic call.
Do we accept telephonic calls?
No!
Telephonic calls?
No!
Show us
So,
the direction, sir. Show us the direction that we
No.
We will show, if need be, we will show the direction given by Professor Umdor to the registrar to conduct EC in Delhi. We have that in writing.
Yes.
We have that.
I issued.
Why, sir? Yes, when you issue the austerity measures, people under fund departments, Pimsha kina bagi study tours, only less departments kina banlay. Tama pila ban fund pa EC members
I
sa
am not
Delhi, sir.
funding. It is a direction from ministry. Again.
Show us the direction. Show us the direction.
Okay, now.
If it is telephonic, sir, what you are bawon kami na direction.
How
Sir.
cheap is NEHU, sir? Through telephone call, we can spend the money.
I'll tell you one thing. For you as a student body, it is very higher official. Ask them in writing. For us officials.
What difficult is getting in writing then? What is so difficult in getting in writing?
For us officials, when we deal
Sir, the
with a
moment you
higher,
say, sir, the moment you say, Afsha,
when we deal
Lada
with a
Piong,
higher,
sir, Lada Piong is a
authorities,
ministry.
we have to be
In
very
writing,
careful.
so you are against the ministry, sir.
See,
The
that is
Piong in ministry, please give it in writing. Is it against the ministry? How, sir? Can you please
so
explain?
now, if you are not satisfied
Lada
with what I've
Piong, the
done,
ministry, just
I
ask
will
for the ministry,
issue an
give it
order.
in writing.
I will
So does
issue
that
an
mean
order.
that he is going against the ministry?
I will issue an order.
How
right
that
now.
be?
If you want, I will write a letter to the registrar that since the student have garrowed me, I'll say very fair, and they refuse to allow take note of the directive of the ministry, verbal directive of the ministry. I hereby direct you to withdraw the notification because I don't want a trouble in this university for me. For the last 5 months, I've run the university for the best of the student. You cannot deny that. And I've done it without for one small issue. If you are so fixated on Shukla,
Sir, this is not a small issue, sir. This is not a small issue. Executive Council is not a small issue, sir. Executive Council is not a small issue.
your hate for Shukla is so much that you refuse to see Kumangala explain that there are so many other angles Yakanika University that we have to think. I cannot help to explain it anymore. I rest my case to you, humbly rest my case to you. I have nothing against you. You are my students. I have nothing against you. You know that I've worked very closely with you. I will issue the letter now to the register. You kindly withdraw that notification because this is being done as the students are not pleased and we want to avoid any serious issue with this university. If that
And
is
also,
the case,
sir, and secondly, sir, we
no
also
issue.
want Bansiu Pisah.
yeah, kini ki isi.
Mana Bansiu Pisah?
These members going to EC will be borne by the university. Okay, now wait.
Next question. Hato kay NEHU ka la ne ban hole kay isi hapo NEHU.
Yes, it can.
Sir, ini people siyo tu kata ka hostel manager, kata ka department kata.
Yes.
Tang bayar ka bala ban le hapo NEHU, bale ban ka ban pa sa den
Because
hita ngin sutu ya
I
kata.
understand. I understand your
Ingin
emotions.
betul ya kata?
I understand your emotions.
Then why
I'm not
don't you
saying against.
even comply our emotions, sir? You are
Because-
playing with our
because-
emotions.
no,
You have
because-
cutted.
because I did not
after
say-
sir,
I did not
Penduna
say-
ya sa funds. Namenta ki study tours, Penduna. What key departments so menta ki underfunded, menta ki external examiners so kimna banwan. Tang ma in the meantime sir ma PPO makata ka nagay problem. Solution ne kay pa ki member sa Delhi.
I know. It doesn't
But
sound
that
correct.
that
I
is
know.
not, sir.
You
That
are
is not
right.
something
No,
we
you are
accept,
right.
sir.
You are right. He's
Na
right.
kailangan yung students kim ko
Correct,
accept itong kita, sir.
You are right when you say that when we don't have money, habang imdan kisa, baling in like prolonged meeting sa Delhi. You are right. But this meeting I have not called to Delhi. It has come from the ministry. And number two, more
Sir,
important.
again,
More important.
peniya kata te. Peniya kata. Sir, yung bagawan na ministry,
No, I have told you that.
Just show us that the ministry has directed and then we will leave.
Listen.
What do you say?
Listen,
Show us that the ministry has directed you and then we will leave,
I
sir.
have already said to you, now number one, the reason when the telephone came, I call you that it was a telephonic call. I've
Sir,
written to you.
telephonic
No, no.
calls, we don't know sir what has happened between the telephonic call between you and them. You went to Delhi or not, also we can't verify, sir.
No, it's
Because
okay.
we didn't go with you
No,
to
no,
Delhi,
it's
sir.
okay. See, I'll
We
tell
don't know
you
what
one
talks you are having.
The reason why I am
But when the rule,
complying
when
and
the
reason-
ministry, sir, pure kalan yung ministry, what ministry has said, kapag ni kito notification, kapag ni yung
I
agajar,
know,
so
I know,
sir,
I-
ministry ka lang, ya ki EC, ki FC, bar ki AC, ki depan penlong ba ya hapo ka campus.
the reason
Kapag
why-
ni yang ni bagata ka direction, ka ministry baka IFP ba nang mapenlong ya ka EC jong
The
ka
reason
NEHU.
why-
What is so special about
No,
NEHU to
I'll
hold
tell you.
EC in New Delhi, sir?
You're very right. The reason why I am complying with the ministry for the very simple fact, although we don't have money, we have to go, is it because the same ministry we are expecting and we have written to them to revise our budget estimate in December. These are the same people who will decide in December. Kini gijuk ibreo. Ha December kin decide kila na pisah semi. So kumno nga naka take agency ka banga fight, naka ministry ka banga ngalipan pisah, namta ka university. Ya ketika juga hinga nganyele thma malakapon.
Pinlong ka, sir. Pinlong kante ban banila. Sir.
No, don't bring it now. Don't bring it
Why,
now.
sir? Why? When you can send the EC members to Delhi, why can't you think about the other welfare of the students? No, that is something that we demand, sir. That we should get, sir. If you can send the EC members to New Delhi, then this is something that we are demanding from the students. No, sir.
Yes.
No, not about playing, sir. We did football, we did basketball, we did badminton, so why not
Yes.
cricket, sir?
You need everything, but for that you need money, and without money from the ministry, I'm telling you, this university is doomed. But that is the reality I want to tell you. That if
Sir,
we,
did the
if
ministry
we,
give money to send the people to Delhi, sir?
yes, they are the funding agency.
No, sir. No, sir, no.
See.
Money, sir, ministry gave you money that please use this particular money for the welfare of the university. It is you who said that we will be sending the EC to Delhi, sir.
Yes.
So that money you give it to the students for the inter-college.
I
Yes, sir.
have done it in compliance with a directive from the ministry. I am an official of the
Sir,
university.
show us the direction
You-
there. Show us
I
the
told you
direction.
verbal. You are not willing to accept, that's another case. You as a student, teachers organization, non-teaching organization, you as association, you can bear your chest out, you can put pressure, you can do whatever you want. Because you don't have accountability that we have as an official. When we sit in the chair, we have to think of the overall university. We
Sir,
cannot
we
fight,
don't
fight
want
with
to
the
put
thing.
pressure.
No,
We
you
are putting
doing-
pressure only
no.
for what it is legit.
You are
What is the
doing
legit
that.
of the
You are
demands
doing
of the
that.
students?
As I have
That
always
is the
said,
only thing, sir, that
as
we
I have
are
always
demanding.
said, as I've always said, you can afford to fight with an individual called Shukla.
Sir, let's
Shukla
be
will
very
come and
clear.
go.
We
Shukla
are not
will
fighting
come
with
and go.
anyone.
No, you are.
We are demanding our
No.
rights.
Shukla will
Sir,
come
if you
and
take
go,
it in that way that we
but
are
the
fighting them,
ministry-
sir, you are giving us the wrong way, sir.
it is individual.
Sir,
But
no,
the
it is not. It
ministry
is not,
will
sir. We are
remain
not
there.
fighting with anyone, sir.
They
We
are
are
the
just
one-
here
they
demanding
are-
our
they are
rights.
the one funding
And if
us.
you feel like we are
They are
fighting
the
sir,
one
for our
funding us.
rights, then sir, come with me, sir.
In 5
If you feel like we are
months,
fighting
I
for
have
our
done
rights,
my
then
level best
be
for
it
this
in that way, sir.
university. Okay, 5 months I've done my level best. I'm very happy and contented. If you want this to be withdrawn, I don't have the capacity, but I can write to the registrar immediately and direct him to withdraw, since there are so many students surrounding me. All right, and I don't want this university to go back to the earlier situation that we have faced. I don't want. We are already, if you look at this university, everyone is laughing at us because it is becoming a scene. I don't want. I've been working quietly. You all know. No one of you, none of you who work with me, the students, can say that I have not worked for this university. I've done my best for this university, but I cannot put the whole future of this university fighting with the ministry just for one individual called P.S. Shukla. He will go away in no time.
You are taking. No, sir. Sir, the thing is, the problem over here is you are trying to say that we are fighting with ministry.
Yes.
We are not fighting with ministry.
Yes.
We are not fighting with ministry, sir.
No,
sir, we are not fighting with ministry. What we only want is whatever it is our rightful things.
If we are compelling you, one more question.
Yes, sir, compelling me.
If the ministry directed you,
no, sir, no.
Sir, if
I'll go and write.
Wait, sir.
No, wait.
Sir, we have listened to you. Now you
If the
listen to us.
ministry directed you to, for the notification of this EC meeting,
Yes.
then why did you communicate with Shukla during that time when we come to meet you?
Yes, sir. Why, sir? Yes. There is also a point.
I asked you that day.